What's going on, everybody? My name is Cgrave, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be continuing our Skyrim playthrough with Kasul here. In our last episode, we narrowly escaped having our head cut off by the Imperials, and we made it out, and now we are on our way to explore the vast and beautiful world of Skyrim. So at the end of the last episode, we got a quest, and it's called Before the Storm. Ralof suggests that I head to the nearby town of Riverwood. His sister owns a lumber mill there and should be able to help me. Talk to Gerdur in Riverwood. So that's what we're going to be on the way to do first today. However, if you've ever played Skyrim, I'm sure you know about the Guardian Stones. So that will absolutely be our first stop, so we can get a little bit of a boost to our leveling. So we'll grab a little bit of thistle there, and we're just going to head on down here to the stones. And obviously we're going to pick the mage stone, but one thing about this game is that it doesn't 100% tell you exactly what these do. I mean, if you click on one, sure, it says, you know, signs under the warrior will give you 20% combat skill increasing. You can only have one at a time. But what are those skills? Which skills do each one pertain to? So the warrior stone, as I said, goes with combat skills. So that'll help increase your smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, and one that I always thought was in the thief tree, your archery skills, all by 20%, as it says. Now the mage stone here, that's going to help with your illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration, as well as your enchanting. And then finally, the thief stone over here is going to help with your light armor, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket, speech, and of course, alchemy as well. So we're going to go ahead and grab the mage stone, because of course, we are a mage. And we're going to continue along the way. Now I am going to go ahead and discover this dungeon up here, although I'm not going to go in it quite yet. As much as I would like to, it goes against everything that I stand for when I play Skyrim. I'm a huge exploring dungeon type person. There's a bandit here, we're going to take him out. Of course, easy peasy. I'll check and see what he's got. I'm still real high on the carry weight, so I probably won't take much of anything. He has some gold, so we'll take care of that here. And of course, as you saw, this is Embershard Mine. Usually the first dungeon that people go to because they get antsy on the quest line and just want to start playing the game, myself included. But as of right now, we're going to skip it for the time being. So we'll just continue on our way here to Riverwood. Grab some thistle along the way. And of course, while I'm thinking of it, let's go ahead and try some more of these things for the alchemical ingredients. The bear claws will give us restore stamina. The purple mountain flower, again, restore stamina. And the thistle branch will give us resist frost. Okay. We got a wolf here. We'll go ahead and take him out. No problem. Alright. Some blue mountain flower here. Yeah, there's another wolf up here I saw. Where are you? There you are. Again, no problem. Oh, didn't see that one. Alright. So I think that's all the enemies we have here up until we get to Riverwood. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a little jog here. Oh, they killed a fox. Not going to worry about that. Alright, and there we are. This is Riverwood. We're going to grab these Moria Tapanella here. Mora Tapanella, however you want to pronounce it. And there's Ralof. He made it, and we made it here to Riverwood. So let's see if we can't find Gerdur. He said she works the lumber mill, and he's coming over here as well. So she must be... Yes, I think that's her right there. So let's see what she has to say.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Ralof said you might be able to help me out.
Ralof? How do you know him?
Well, we escaped from the Imperials together.
You did? We heard that Ulfric was captured. No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brother's friend.
A dragon attacked Helgen and I destroyed it. Ralof and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
You absolutely were not. That dragon flew off this way, so you absolutely could have seen it.
You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible? Dragons don't exist. They're just stories from long ago. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
I hear
The
you.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Absolutely, I can do that for you.
Brother,
But first,
not
I need you to
glad
lighten
to
my
help
load a
any way I
little
can.
bit. Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Unfortunately, I can't sell anything to you yet. I may not be able to sell anything to you at all. I can't remember. But we will take this lockpick, these 3 potions of healing, this ring, and this necklace. Hopefully that doesn't put me over encumbered. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Okay. And is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies? Hopefully sell what I have?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Alright, I will check with him. Thank you,
What does
Gerdur.
it
I
say for you to
appreciate it.
be here?
Oh, and I am over encumbered. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna go and drop this. No harm done. 5 gold ain't gonna hurt me.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers.
Oh, Alvor,
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
I need you to take some things off me, please. What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much clean house with everything I don't need here. Just to make a little bit extra cash. I am gonna hold on to these daggers. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last episode or not, but in the coming episodes I'm gonna be showing you all a good trick, kind of like a smithing enchanting trick to help increase the levels of both of those skills while also making you some pretty easy gold on the side. So I'm going to hang on to those for that reason. They're pretty light, and they don't give me much money anyway, so no worries there. Go ahead and sell these bows and the dagger. Don't need any of this. Why am I not... Oh, maybe I can't sell in my mage stuff. I want to make sure I'm wearing my mage gear as soon as I'm done selling him this stuff. Let's see. Well, actually, do I have anything in the miscellaneous I can give you? I don't. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I am gonna get rid of that
Whatever
purple
you
for
need.
now.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah. Did not mean to exit your little dialogue here. Alright, you can have that. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Alright. My apparel. Okay, I do have the robes on. Good. Before we leave here, let's go ahead and check out the inn to see if there's anything we can get from this Sleeping Giant Inn. I believe there's a quest in here that we can pick up that's going to fall in quite nicely to our, you know,
Hard not to.
main quest line. But unfortunately, it's not in here. I forgot. It's actually over here, I believe. It's been a little while since I played this game, so please bear with me. The Riverwood Trader. Yes, it's in here.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
I'm sorry I walked in on your argument. I didn't mean to intrude. You might not want to piss her off. If you know what I mean. Alright.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Well, sorry to impose, but did something happen here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
That sounds cool. I could help you get the claw back if you have any other information or anything like that.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Hey, gold, say no more.
So this is your plan?
That's the only motivator for me better than food. Alright. So, let's check out the quest here. The Golden Claw. Lucan Valerius in Riverwood is offering me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique golden claw stolen by bandits and camped in Bleak Falls Barrow. Retrieve the golden claw. Alright. That is the goal. We are going to go retrieve the golden claw here. And I can't say how beautiful this game is enough. I'll probably say it a lot in this playthrough, but it just, every time I play this game, it just blows my mind. And I think that part of the reason why it does is because I took a couple classes in graphic design, 3D design, and things of that nature, and it was tough. Alright, get out of here, wolf. They out here doing backflips, baby. Black flips. Ugh, I cannot talk this morning. Alright, continuing on. These mountains, man. That's Whiterun right there. Normally we would go right there, but there's actually a reason why we're going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow first to get the claw. But, you know, I'm not going to spoil that part here, but there is a reason why you might want to go there first. If you're interested in being, you know, the most efficient you can be with the playthrough and saving yourself as much time as possible, it's definitely something that you might consider. Alright. Where's the giant at? There's usually a giant. Okay, yeah. There's a giant over here that these people are fighting. He doesn't drop anything for some reason. I think it's just, you know, the first kind of like combat enemy in the game.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, I'm sorry. You killed it before I got here. I tried my best to get here.
Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
I mean, I wasn't complaining, but whatever you say. Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, I'm all about coin, but you insulted me, so it sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlack Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
I mean, if you look at me, you could tell I'm a mage, not a warrior, so I don't know what you're talking about. So, these giants, they got a couple arrows here, this one does. If you actually killed a giant, it would drop a decent amount of stuff. But this one's just, again, like I said, you know, first enemy that they show you the combat to. And so you never really get anything off it. So honestly, if you're not interested in doing the quest for the Companions Guild, or just the Companions in general, you could probably skip that. Pick some more flowers here. Let's see, what quest do we have? I think I have the wrong quest. Yeah, I do. Let's active this one and unactive that one. And see, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to the Guardian Stones because I'm dumb and didn't select the quest I was wanting to do. So, oops, I apologize for that. Alright, back at the Guardian Stones. It feels like we're taking a trip back in time to the beginning of the episode. Alright. Up the mountain here. And this dungeon is one of the first ones that they make you go through in the game. Actually, I believe it is the first one that they have you go through. And if you didn't know, I'm gonna go ahead and discover Adria's hut here, or Anissa's cabin. Wow, I'm in the Diablo mindset here this morning. I'm all kinds of messed up. Okay, so if you didn't know, the dungeons in this game were all handcrafted. Like, they didn't use a generator or anything like that. The developers actually made each and every one of the dungeons in this game by hand. I think that's incredible. You know, there's so much uniqueness a lot of the times. Not all the time. Some of them seem like they're designed close to each other. But generally, die bunny. Fun fact, there's actually a stat in the game. Let me see if I can find it. That shows you how many bunnies you've killed. Is it in this one? Maybe it's combat. Yeah, down at the bottom there, bunnies slaughtered. If you're into that kind of stuff. They don't really ever give you anything, so, you know, whatever. Just a little fun thing there. But, yeah, so they actually handcrafted all of these dungeons. And I think that that's a testament to why the game is so good, because you can kind of feel the uniqueness in all of these. But at the same time, just the developers gives credit to them. Alright, there's a bandit here. We're going to go and take him out. No problem. Sounds like there's another... Oh, crap. There's another one there. No problem. Let's see if they have anything. Some gold. And some arrows. Some more gold. One more here. We are out of magicka. Okay, wow. Just barely had enough there. Some gold. Alright. I'm not going to worry about taking everything for money anymore now that we're out of the initial place. We'll grab this 18 gold coin purse there. Up my healing a little bit. I don't know about you if you ever played through Skyrim or not, but it seems like the restoration tree just takes so long to level up, which is rather unfortunate. I'm not going to worry about the barrels for now. Normally I would, but I'm not going to for now. We got a chest up here, some gold, some boots. I'm going to leave those. They're not an upgrade, and they're not worth anything really, so don't want to jump to my death today, so I'm going to go ahead and go down. And it looks like over there is where we need to go. If I can find the path, I apologize. Gonna have to heal myself back up again. I fell like a dummy. Alright. Up the mountain. I know there's a path here somewhere. I'm just missing it for some reason, and I feel so dumb. Because I know I've done this quest multiple times. This must be it here. I had the right mindset, just getting a little bit backwards here. Alright. I always liked whenever, you know, there's some caves and stuff that they just have, you know, just in the side of the mountain and stuff, but I really like these places, you know, where you've got this grand entrance here, and it looks like there's something important going on here. Granted, it is the first quest, so they wanted to, you know, draw you in. Kind of the opposite of what I did with the first episode of this channel. but you know what I mean. But still, oh shit, was not expecting him. He was just there ready to murder me. Alright, and we got an archer shooting at us too. Go ahead and grab his arrow real quick. Alright. Your shot is terrible, buddy. Absolutely dreadful, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Alright, we leveled up. Our first level up. Okay. So obviously, you can choose between magic, health, and stamina. Stamina, I believe, will also increase your carry weight that you can carry. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. Obviously, for us, we're going to go Magicka, at least for a while. We need that Magicka regen, and we need, you know, the extra Magicka since we're going to be just heavily focusing on spells. And because of that, we're going to go ahead and take the Novice Destruction perk so that our Novice level Destruction spells cast for half Magicka. Because I believe that lightning here, sparks I should say, is, okay, it is indeed Novice as well as our flames. So that's going to help us out a lot. Because as you could tell, I was already really close to running out of my Magicka there in both of those fights. So let's go ahead and go into the Bleak Falls Temple here, on the search for that golden claw. And I love the lighting and everything that they have in here. I wish that they utilized it more in some of the other dungeons. I mean, I know that they do, but I mean, come on. There's not really much I could say about this. It kind of speaks for itself. Got some skeevers here. We're gonna go and eat the tail. Damage stamina regen. Alright, gonna go ahead and grab that one. Got a bandit here, some gold. Another skeever here. Got a couple bandits up here. Normally I would sneak. That's how I like to play this game, but again, we are going pure mage here. So I'm gonna play sort of like a warrior and just go at it. He's dead. You can't shoot any better than your buddy out there. Oh, you got me, but you're dead. Alright. No problems there at all. Go ahead and loot this stuff. Amethyst, gold, lockpick, blah blah blah. Another skeever tail. And another skeever. Another thing too is, like, you know, you don't find a lot of dead enemies on the ground in many dungeons. So I thought that was another thing unique about this. So we'll go ahead and open this lockpick. Some gold and a magic potion. Those, I'm sure, later on in the game are going to be invaluable. Some arrows, some gold. I'll go ahead and grab the dagger. Alright. So obviously, anytime there's a spider room coming up, they're going to do that. So I'm sure we'll have some spiders in our near future here. Gonna go ahead and take these urns. Nothing in these. Alright, pressing on. Let's see, is there anything up here? No. One thing I really enjoy about this game is generally, you know, if you go off the path that the developers make for the actual quest line, they usually reward you with something, you know, some type of a useful item, whether it's gold, potions, sometimes even a chest. Like, they actually take the time to reward you for exploring a lot of time, which I think, it just seems like RPG games are kind of moving away from that, unfortunately. Like, I've played a lot of World of Warcraft, like a lot of World of Warcraft, and that's just something that they don't do, is reward you for your exploration. Okay, this guy's a little bit stronger. Shoot, backed myself into a corner there. Come on, buddy. Alright. A little bit tougher, but we still got him. Some gold. Again, gonna grab that dagger. And I'm gonna take the torch too. You never know when you might need a torch. Okay, so we have our first puzzle here. So we've got these stones here that we need to rotate to unlock this door. Otherwise, if we pull this lever, it's gonna shoot a bunch of darts at us that are poison darts. And somehow I still got hit by one. I don't know if it ricocheted or what, but that was just one. You can imagine if you got hit by multiple ones. Plus, obviously, it doesn't open the door. So, okay. So we've got snake, blank, whale. And this one obviously fell down, so it should be snake, snake, whale. Real easy. Snake. Whale. Snake, 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 whale. Alright, great. So now we can stand here, pull this lever. No more darts. Okay, we'll get our sparks back out here. And maybe I'll try Fury again soon if I can find some enemies close together here. Just because in the first episode I didn't really get to show exactly how that worked. But we're going to go ahead and take this book here. Pickpocket increase. Any skill increase is always great. I'm not going to close the door behind me because why? And we will descend down further. Hopefully not into madness, but into the cave here. Kill the skeever. Go ahead and loot that. A couple more skeevers. This place is just crawling with rats. I did not mean to eat that one. Okay, nothing down here. Let's see if there's anything in here for us. Scroll of fireball, that's cool. Weak paralysis potion. Not sure how I'm going to use that without using weapons, but hey. You never know. Alright, pressing onward. We can hear someone up in the distance here. And it looks like the spider webs are getting thicker, so I'm sure there's some spiders around here soon. I'm going to take some gold off that skeleton. And it looks like we need to shoot our way in there. And there's the spider. Wounded frostbite spider. Sure doesn't look wounded to me. He's taking hella damage. But I don't think he can come through this door. So we'll just sit down here and shock him to death out here. Alright. And this is why I don't usually loot them. All they've got's the venom and you know, no big deal. A little bit of gold there, a little bit of gold and a ring there. I'm gonna take this egg. Nothing in the corpse. One lockpick in that corpse. A couple gold. You can never have enough lockpicks. That's for sure. I usually buy them off of the vendors just because I don't ever want to run out.
You over here.
Hi, Arvel the Swift. You you look like you're not on the good side, but let's see what you got to say.
You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
You could say please, and more importantly, where is the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
I mean, that is a valid statement. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You are hanging there, so you probably can't move. But I still don't trust you.
I can feel it.
Alright, now give me the claw. Okay. What a slime ball. We help him out from dying, and he still tries to play us. Like, what did you think, dude? So there's the golden claw. Arvel's journal. Is this short? Okay, it's short, so we'll go ahead and read it. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put into place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Alright, so I'm not going to take that because I always end up having all kinds of extra books and journals around that I don't need, so we're not going to take it. Okay, go ahead and loot these here. I apologize for my lootaholic ways. Go ahead and take the soul gem here. One more urn, and that's empty. See, I can't even keep myself from pressing A on the urn long enough to see if it has anything in it or not. Like, the addiction to looting is real. Okay, we got some Draugr in here. Anytime you see Draugr that have armor, they're gonna stand up and try and get you. So you might as well. Oh shit! Scared the hell out of me. I was not ready for that. Oh my gosh. I'm a very jumpy person, so I'm gonna get scared a lot. Especially when I have the music up a little bit in my ears. Anytime some sort of sound happens, it literally scares the shit out of me. Okay. I believe that's all of the... See, this one here, he doesn't have any armor. He's not going to stand up. Obviously, neither are the ones that are going to be wrapped. So I think that's all of them here. Make sure anytime you see one of these in Skyrim, you avoid it, because that is a trap. And, of course, I still could not avoid it. That's what I get for showing you. And holy cow, it took away most of my health. Alright, so we're gonna just skip that here. Any more in here? Okay, we do have one here. But let's see if we can't get him to hit the trap. That would be fun. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, I always love doing that. Maybe I have a problem, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you like doing that to your, you know, enemies you face, or should I say, do you like playing with your food? I can't get enough of it. I have an issue. Okay. Let's see. We'll press on here. There's gonna be some more enemies in here. I'm not gonna pull all of those back here. Just gonna go ahead and take them out. Oh, damn. I need to do a better job of looking around, apparently, because I have missed a couple of them already. Take the gold here. Some gold. More gold. We will never complain about more gold. And if you could tell, you might have seen it, you might not have. But there is a chest up here. And obviously it's not the way that we need to go. And that just kind of plays into another thing that I was saying before about how they reward for your exploration. Granted, this isn't a lot. You don't have to go off the beaten path a lot, but hey. It's chest nonetheless. And I broke the pick. Come on. Man, I apologize. I don't know what is going on right now. Okay, we are in some arrows, some amethyst, and some gold. Okay, not really worth it. But it is worth it because we leveled up. So we'll go ahead and do another Magicka skill increase and see if we can do anything here. Apprentice Destruction. I don't think we have any apprentice skills yet. Dual casting a destruction spell overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. That we will take. So we will feel a little bit stronger here. Go ahead and move through here. Up. A little bit too far there. Go ahead and heal myself back up. Alright. No Draugr here. Good. I'm always afraid someone's going to jump out from nowhere. There's one right here, though. Took him out. Is there another one in here? Okay. So, as you can tell, there's another one of the environment things I was talking about in the last episode. So I'm going to try. We're going to knock him out and then let him burn alive. Oh. I did it too early, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. They're stupid. Yeah, scary. Stand in the fire and beat on your shield. Alright. Is that the one we searched? It is. Okay. A little bit of gold. Bone meal and gold. Alright. I apologize. A lot of them drop similar things, but hey. You know. Gold is gold. And I will take every sliver of gold that I can get my hands on. Alright. Up the hill here. And I'm pretty sure we're getting close, somewhat close to the end here. Okay. So we got a chest here. We've got Draugr. Let's go ahead and take him out. No problem. Some gold. There's a chest here. Some more gold. Okay. And here is where it gets interesting. I'm going to pull this lever here, go down the hidden pathway. And let's see what we can find. Got a little bit of an open room here. Don't see any enemies yet. However, it looks like we might be going back outside. Here's a chest, some gold, some healing, and a scroll of fireball. Alright, I might use one of those soon. Some glow mushrooms here. We'll eat the blue mountain flower, restore health. Glowing mushroom is resist shock, Moria Tapanella, restore magicka, and that's all of them that we've gotten so far. Okay, there is a Draugr down here. Got my sparks up, and I'm gonna go ahead and just jump down here. I'm sure there's another way down, but I'm impatient. Where are you at? Do we have our shout equipped? I haven't used one of those in a while. Actually, it's because we haven't learned one yet. Duh. Come on, Cgrave, stick with the program. Alright. Bye-bye, Draugr. I'm really digging the sparks, man. Like, I've not really used it much. I'm more of a fire guy myself, because I feel like I'm sort of a pyro at heart. Not the bad kind, you know. I'm not going to burn anything down just for the hell of it. But, you know, I like fire. Okay, again, some more exploration here yields us a reward. Some gold, bone meal, novice chest here. Let's see what is inside. Some gold, lockpick, potion. You'll find that early on playing the game, what it's mostly going to reward you with is just the potions, lockpicks, and gold. But as you play the game, as you get further along, you know, you start finding the enchanted weapons, you find stronger potions, more gold, and at that point, that's when it really gets exciting, because it's a lot less predictable about what you're going to find in there. So we got a Draugr here guarding a door. Hopefully, something exciting. and something that we can use this claw on here. I really like those kill animations, but at the same time, once you see him so much, it doesn't, I wouldn't say it gets stale, but it just seems like they go on longer, you know what I mean? It seems like they're a little bit more drawn out, or it's laggy or something, I'm not really sure, but it just seems like they go on for a while. Alright, into Bleak Falls Sanctum. Pressing on. Let's see what we have up here. Another one of these. Ow. You would think by now. Hello, Draugr. You would think by now that I would have figured out how to get past that. Come on. Into the fire you go. Come on. Alright. These archers, I swear, they do not have good aim. Hello. Goodbye. How dare you swing your axe at me? Do you know who I am? We don't even know who we are yet. But hey. Alright. Got another oil spill up here. I feel like I missed something down there. Maybe not, though. Open the iron door. And here we are. This is a little funky looking door here, and I'm sure that something interesting lies ahead. But that's going to be something we're going to do in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much for watching this. Again, this is only my second video on the channel, so if you could, please in the comments down below, let me know how I can make it better, how I can make it more entertaining, and if there's anything in particular you enjoyed about this episode. If you like this episode and you'd like to see the next one, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you have a great day.